Ja, and the Xenoxis is coming for another recording session for this part at least. So that's so. Normally I said, we're gonna not use any of the boosters and stuff like that, but we did use, on the shockball racing there just because, to save time there. And I feel like in order to test if this thing works properly and stuff that we need to have the no encounters on and stuff like that. But what we're gonna do basically, once we've done everything, we're gonna save at the bottom or we're gonna go up and exit the crater basically, and then we're gonna go through it with encounters on and stuff like that. Just because then we have already gotten everything in the crater and stuff like that, and then we just need to focus on going to the top, and stuff like that, because looting everything does take a while to do and stuff like that, and it's often a higher encounter rate in the place and stuff like that. Yeah. And if we do that, then the material we have equipped won't matter and stuff like that, and then we can just do the whole setup with the characters, when we have gotten to the point. I forgot if you got to change the party members before you go down into the Norton Crater or whatever, but yeah. But you need to have to be set up with Casey and with Vincent. So yeah, maybe we get to do a save here, of course, first. Which one is the no encounters? No, that's not no encounters, that's no encounters, okay. So we just do that one with the L3 and R3. One is the right stick, one is the left stick. We're just pushing them down. And we totally know what he did. But then of course it's landing there, as you can see, that's kind of what they're, so that because they kind of left it up in the air a bit. And then they think they're all alone and stuff like that. It's funny. Oh, okay. It's morphing. Well, look here, the Xenoman is come back. I'm gonna go puke. We're gonna come back for your spiky head ass. And we came back because we're gonna keep separate snacks and I'm gonna sneak some coke. The Northern Crater. I mean, it's not that the enemies in the Northern Crater is hard, it's just that you get a lot of encounters, and then, of course, you can use to quote-unquote just escape from every enemy and stuff that, but yeah. And now they activate the gun go fast. That thing is of course how the ship looks and stuff that, you know, because it doesn't need the propellers anymore. And I mean, because we're gonna go through the whole dungeon in a proper way, you know, and stuff that, but this is just to test to see if the thing works and all and stuff that, because yeah. End of part 2. But good that Alexa allows us to just remove everything from him, remove everything from him. We just leave the stuff that is on Claude, you know, just because, you know. Right, and we make sure that we, yeah, everything else is as it should be. Remove circle from him, remove buffering from him. Then I'm used to this. Because we need to do the setup first. Some Imperial Guard, Crystal Bangle, Never Man. I don't think it was that you had to have an Imperial Guard like not equipped or anything, right? That was not the case. I think. Yes, you only need this setup. I forgot if the order you put them in mattered or not, but yeah. Yeah, that's the setup. And we can just, you know, circle it up. We can circle it up here as well. Four places could actually be a good idea on him instead, because four places, again, as we have said, is very good magic as well. Just like the wizard. It was used as good, if I remember correctly, right? Well, because we did check that earlier at one point. Yeah, there is HP jump, by the way, so yeah. But then there is Dragonok, by the way, there's something like that. Right, so let's make the save here then. High wind, so it's set up properly. And yeah, right then we got healed up and stuff like that and everything. That's nice. So we're gonna deactivate encounters basically and stuff like that, and then we're gonna do things properly and stuff like that, so yeah. So I forgot in the second, basically in the second fork in the road, I forgot if it's that you send them up, right? But we can easily check because I know the area that you're supposed to go to first. Alright, let's go. And of course that's a cave that you come out of if you want to exit, by the way. Stuff that because you just climb by the way up there at the things that are in the side. And that's basically where you end up. If you go through that place there, that's how you end up there basically. Let me show you here, you just end up here. You stand up here and then you can just climb that bar basically if you want to go back inside, but yeah. This is where the save crystal is, by the way, which you can put down pretty much almost anywhere and stuff like that, but yeah. So the reason why we want to do this, of course, is because one, this will save time and stuff like that, and you know, time doesn't really matter and stuff like that. So that because we are going to go through it normally again and stuff like that, but this is just to make this easier and stuff like that, you know, to guard source, gonna save all the sources for now, right, and not use them, right, because otherwise we're just gonna waste time and stuff like that. Technically we don't need to sort until we're done and stuff like that, so yeah. Yes, you could also use to have like the super speed only, right? But it is of course possible to have like the enemy away here, and that would almost be as having no encounters, you know. So we have a power source there. In order to get that material, what did you do for that material again? Am I just looking at things wrong? Is it just back here? Yeah, it's back there. Okay, HP up, so so technically I have 2 HP absorbers at this point, but yeah. Now technically you don't need to pick up everything here, of course, and stuff that if you don't want to. Electricity there. There's nothing up there though. There's nothing in that path over there, because you can see that there's nothing there. And yeah, then we go here. We could of course get some of these chests on the way out and stuff that. That's something we could do and stuff that, because yeah. Normally you just climb the way, basically the way you go out faster is basically you just go this other path and stuff that, because yeah, it's gonna be this path. Mine source, yeah, there's a lot of sources here. You can't go that way up. I thought you could. My bad. So we're actually supposed to go... How did you go to that path again? Did I use brain fart? Or is it just that you go through here? No, it's not. Okay. And now we need to go up here, and we need to go the way down, basically. I mean, it does not allow you to go up any of these paths, basically, here, so it's the only way to get to this chest. There's a God's horse. What's on there? Okay, 10 minutes, that's good. And this is the first no, not the first meeting place yet. You fall down here. Get the mine source. You can jump like this as well. Do this. And that allows you to get this. This is a mega elixir. Here. I did not technically mean to do that. Hero drink we can pick up there. We can pick up our God sauce there. God sauce there. Pick up this here. I think that's everything, right? Because this just leads all the way back up, right? Right, and we did get that chest. Right, and that path that we can take there is like has no real purpose, because it's not that it allows you to get a treasure chest that you couldn't get before. Just of that, because you can just jump up here. Oh, actually, we need to go that path. We need to go that path to be able to go like down properly on the other side. Right, because yeah, we need to do that actually. My bad, I forgot about that. It's pretty funny that I don't remember the Northern Creator as well as certain other things. Right, you do this. now let's use the order. See here. So 3 power sources, 3 gold sources, 1 magic source, 2 magic sources. And of course you want to put the 3-point can in the bottom of the crate to mix it properly. So here's the first fork in the road. And we need to check out that their names properly here, because Claude, or basically it's just Tifa, so it's T that is going to go right and everyone else goes left. We need to pay attention to what they say also. Which you're gonna choose C, meaning like Claude, like this is the direction Claude is going, left. Alright, then I go left. Tifa goes right. Resetting goes left. She goes left. 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 And of course you put Kitty and Ganondorf again. Doesn't matter the order here. And then they all say stuff here. And stuff like that. And then it's the thing that you send the majority of the party up in the other path basically. And stuff like that. But in the second room I think it's that you just send everyone up, because I think the up path is the one that leads to the, which is the right path basically. Stuff like that. Because like, if I do it wrong here, then we need to restart. So I would kind of want to place the save crystal in here otherwise. And stuff like that, you know. In case we screw up this, you know, stuff like that. But I think the up path right is the one that takes you to the nature place right. The up path. Because I don't think that it's the path that you send up. Right, because it's the down path here that leads, because the right path is the up path, and that's the one that takes you to the green place, and you need to send them there in order for them to pick up Imperial Guard and another shield basically, and you need to go the southern path. Claude, which way are you gonna go? I'm gonna go down. Barret goes up. Red 13 goes up, Thief goes up, Kittit goes down, Vincent goes down, and Sid goes up. Now we're gonna see if we did it properly. Yes, this is proper. Of course, and we just want to loot all the treasure chests here, pretty much, just, you know, just loot all the chests. And here's the thing, right, when you end up in the end room, you don't want to quote-unquote go past a certain point, because that triggers the rest of the party members to come out. So from my understanding is that we need to immediately just go back in again or something like that, but yeah. Throw ether, vaccine. And then here's the materia, magic counter materia, which is nice. So there's regular counter and then there's magic counter. Counters with paired magic summon when attack, so because that's basically that. The thing is not that it counters with it's not that it is it only counters against magic, but no, this is called magic counter because it only works together with a magic or a summon. So for example, magic counter works with like any of the summon spells or any of the magics, so you can counter with them. And then there's one more screen after this. Oh no, it's not one mosquito. Because I think that you need to immediately go back in again when you exit from this spot. Because otherwise you will end up being too far down. But we will see immediately when we enter the room, by the way. You need to time that properly, by the way, in order to get the thing here. I think it's just that you press X, right? There we go. Mega All. And Mega All, of course, is very nice because Mega All says this: all effects on every action. And stuff that, and you basically don't link it to anything. That's the thing that I'm always in a problem of, that I linked it with stuff that you're meant to just have it on its own and stuff that, and that's how it works. So you just put Make All somewhere on its own and not have it linked to anything specific, and that's how you get like Steal All, Morph All and stuff that, is to Make All and stuff that. Because Make All is technically the all materia except like a stronger version. I think it's then. Yes. You can go down to the chest, I think. Right, but if you go further down than that, then you're screwed. So you place the save crystal here. Pretty certain this should work. And I save over it there, even though I don't know if we did get it or not. But yeah, but basically you end up there and stuff that. But if you go too far south there, that will trigger them to come out. So then you just go back in, and now you climb all the way up. And normally this would prevent you, because this is the only way you can go back up. By the way, that's how it is every single time. By the way. Of course, there is like, you're gonna need to do this 2 times, or basically 2 more times, basically because we need to go through all of these areas now that we sent the other party members in at, but you need to do them in the correct order, if I remember correctly. And I forgot, because there is one that immediately triggers the thing, by the way, and stuff that if you do, which is of course really bad, right? Because there's one of the direction that immediately just triggers the other people and stuff that, and I forgot if it is that you have to save this place for last, or maybe not, right? Maybe you do this place second, you know, and stuff that, and it's the other place that you do last. Because now you can see, now you're allowed to go in here. Normally you're not allowed to do so. So we can loot all the chests. You can loot all the chests this way. And the thing is, your party members are normally meant to loot these chests, right? So your party members will loot some of these chests. And that's a remedy. That's nice. And then we get vaccine there. Shield materials here, by the way, as well. Shield materials here. Yeah, shield. And then here we get Imperial Guard. Number 2. Imperial Guard. This is nice, of course, which we could equip on one of these characters if we want to, so yeah. So that's our second Imperial Guard, by the way. Alright, then we end up being up here. And then it's this chest as well here. And normally, like a lot of people say, oh, you save in the nature area because the nature area has the place that you farm, and that's correct, you know, and stuff like that, but you know. So now we go here, and this is where this is a room where you can easily miss some other things. So there is something, I think it's up here. It's a purple small little thing here, which is that's W-Matic, but W-Matic is not purple of course. W-Matic is again yellow. So you can see, same as the W item there, and stuff like that. And then if you go into the very middle here, you get counter material. And counter is again something that, you know, just like a medic counter has attacks with paired command when damage is incurred. So medic counter you need to use when you wanna, basically you counter attack everything basically. It's not just that you counter medic, you counter any type of attack basically, physical, medical, it doesn't matter. But you counter it with a paired medic and summon. Command means that you do it with something that isn't magic and stuff like that. So with the command material, so like 4 times cut, death blow, morph, and stuff like that, so on and so forth. And I think hopefully we did not screw this up because this might be the one that's further down. Nope. Damn, I got so fucking scared here. I got really scared at that point. And not gonna lie, so yeah, that's the save here. And now of course we have one, we already have one Imperial Guard equipped, and we have one Imperial Guard here now in the armor here, as you can see. We have one more Imperial Guard. So we have one Imperial Guard equipped, we have one Imperial Guard here, and stuff like that, and we also of course got like a shield and stuff like that, but yeah. And now we go back up again. Or maybe we will not upload this today, right? You know, and stuff like that. Depending on how much, because yeah. I think I ate a 10 today, maybe. Maybe it was. I think I ate a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need to eat a 20 at the earliest, but yeah. Usually I wait like 10 hours before I eat and stuff that, you know, like, you know, sometimes I can wait longer, you know, depending on what I was eating. Right now, don't go that way. Now we go this way, where we sent Tifa the Thiefster. Tifa. Right. And now we will be able to loot everything here as well. This of course has a bit of a nicer music to it, you know. Right, because there's nothing up there you can technically get. But yeah, and here we get Mystile number 2. So that's 2 Mystiles. But that's our second Mystile. And stuff like that, which is nice. So now we have 2 Mystiles that you can put on whatever party member you want to, of course. And we also pick up an elixir here. And you can guess what Tifa is gonna loot for us and stuff like that. Normally, like, you wouldn't be able to loot these treasure chests because these would already be open. Because if you went further enough in that room, by the way, yeah, you get a tether element on it as well. If you don't want to steal from the cactus, so yeah, it rains fire, cold, lightning, and earth attacks. And the thing is, here is also where you can meet the dragon zombies and stuff like that, and the dragon zombies are really good. Yeah. But then you loot this, you loot the mega elixir there, and alright, there is something over here. This one is usually very, very missable. Whatever, I don't know why. And that's another mega elixir. It kind of also looks like there's supposed to be almost be eggs here or something like that. Which looks again a bit weird. This kind of reminds me of like the Forgotten Capital and stuff, with how things are set up here. And here's a pony place. A pony place and a scary place. And a pony place and a scary place. And then that's it. And that's all of the stuff. And now, let's have here again. I said we save here again. And now if we have done things correctly, this is where it triggers it. Okay, so it wasn't too close. Hey, you think of leaving me? Yo, we're a bit late. So see, they come from the different directions there. So they will have looted the chests. See, look, Mithril. Huh? What is Mithril? No, she did not loot Mithril. But what's that? In our inventory. What's that you say? Oh look, 2 missiles. Oh wait, but Claude already has a missile. Oh wow, we can equip missile on 3 characters. Oh, that's kind of overpowered. So yeah, so this is it. Sid finds you an Imperial Guard. Yes. And yes, and it's funny that I equipped him with the Imperial Guard. So now, we already have 1 Imperial Guard equipped. And we now have 2 Imperial Guards. Technically 3 now, because, you know, we already have 1 equipped. And 1 we got from the Grand Horn, and then the other 2 we got from here by quote-unquote duplicating it, so yeah. Because, yeah, right, because we were able to loot the Imperial Guard and then he gave us an Imperial Guard, so yeah. Just want to check twice, just in case. Here's he. He gets a vaccine, okay. So that is the last dance. So yeah, I found this shield. Yes, found a minute here. So that means that you can level 2 shield materials up at once if you really would want to, because shield again requires quite a bit. I forgot exactly how much it was the shield required, but yeah. We finally made it here. Right then, Kittit won't give you anything, and Vincent won't give you anything. Now we could technically do it with Claude Solo, by the way, and send them in a different direction, right? And that could probably also give you something, you know, and stuff like that, but yeah. What? Oh, alright. Here's the counter material. Yeah, so that means that we end up with 2 shields, 2 counters, and also regular counters, by the way, so those are 2 counters, and 1 magic counter, 2 shield materials. So yeah, getting 2 shield and 2 counter, use that on its own, it's like worth it. But we now have 3 missile and 3 Imperial Guards, and you know, that's very good. And Imperial Guard, as I said, yes, it has 0 defense percent, 0 magic defense percent, you know, and stuff like that, but yeah. That's not bad. And that means that we did things properly, of course, stuff that means that we did everything correctly. It's nice. Meaning now we can go and exit and stuff that. Now we can go up back to the very top and stuff that, and then we're going to go through the place normal eventually and stuff that, but yeah, with our correct quote-unquote party setup, so to speak. But yeah, but then of course we won't be doing the whole, you know, the whole after we beat the game, you know, those stuff we won't do until probably after New Year and stuff that, you know, because yeah, because I want to give more the video on the 12th, to be the last one, but yeah. I have a Caesar wrap that I'm going to eat today, by the way. The Caesar wrap is pretty top tier. There was a Caesar salad that was really good, but I think it's the Caesar salad is almost double the cost of the CSUB wrap and stuff like that. And the CSUB wrap is it's a bit uneven. Sometimes like it's really good, but sometimes you have shit in the like the chicken, like really, really hot stuff in it, which is not very good. But yeah. But of course, otherwise you can only end up having 2 missiles in total, by the way, and stuff like that. When you do this right, then normally 2 missiles are the maximum that you can have. You can only have 2 Imperial Guards, but with this you end up being able to have more, you know, stuff like that. So yeah. And now you can see if you need to like figure out how to like exit the place, you know, what you do and stuff like that. But yeah. And of course we could also now go and just do the whole, you know, we could leave the no encounter zone just so we can go and do the thing in like the Nibelheim Mansion and go and do the whole, you know, Cosmo Canyon thing. Because we were just want to go and pick up the ultimate weapon there as well. But of course we do have stuff left that we're gonna do after New Year's and stuff like that. On the same file and stuff like that, but yeah. And then eventually I'm gonna do some speedruns like off screen and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do it during the holiday, probably not, you know, and stuff like that, but what I'm gonna do when I do, when I will allow, you know, I will allow like the no encounters to be on and stuff like that, but yeah. But it was mostly to do all of this stuff, right, to do all of the stuff, right, and then when we go back down, basically we will like take all the encounters and stuff like that, you know. But then you should not be allowed to use the missile or whatever, you know, on the way down or whatever, yeah. We could of course put all the resources into him. We are going to be doing. But that's a lot of sources. Wow, that's a lot of sources. I don't know, you see, just the decooked turtles and stuff like that. The fourth bracelet cost doesn't matter or something, yeah. But we will of course see what we will equip the characters with, you know, eventually. Stuff like that, yeah. But it is pretty nice that the final dungeon has unique music and stuff that, you know, to it, you know. And then there are 2 areas that have music that you have already heard in the game, you know, stuff like that, yeah. This is what you do, you just press X here, and it doesn't show up as being like a green thing like it would be climbable and stuff like that, but you just text X when you're there basically, and then you just go back up here and stuff like that, so. And then you just go up to the ladder basically, and you just press X, and you can see that the ladder is clearly a location and stuff like that, so. And right then here you get a chance to change your party anywhere as well. Everyone's waiting for you. And then just, you know, you can just put whatever here, so yeah, so 51, 50, 49, 49, 56, 50, so yeah, so. See our lowest is 49 now, so that's it. And then, right now would be whatever like we would want to have as a setup for like, for doing like emerald and like ruby weapon and stuff that, you know. Or if you want to, you know, it depends on what we want to do, right? And stuff that eventually, right? But we're gonna like have to go through like an auto-creator and another code video, so to speak. But then if we unequip the Imperial Guard from him, for example, we can just, you know, show that we, you know, have 3 of them. Right, then we have 2 more business and we have, because we have 1 equipping core claw, but you can see that we have 3 Imperial Guards and stuff like that, you know, and then 3 missiles and stuff like that. Of course, there's technically also a way to quote-unquote duplicate items that can be stolen and stuff like that. So there is a way to technically get more tough rings if you really want to and stuff like that. But now there's 2 things left to do on the world map, by the way, and stuff that. But technically there's more right if we do the chocobo stuff and things, but we want to stop by Cosmo Canyon first. It appears that the chocobo is already quote-unquote loaded up into the ship, but yeah. As well, so right, we got to Cosmo Canyon. It's gonna be here. Actually, we can turn that off right now. So, Boogerang seems rather down ever since he returned from that trip. I don't think that you can get that cutscene earlier because I'm pretty certain that you have to be in Disc 3 to get this. You know, this is the one thing that I'm not 100% certain of. If we could have returned here after like doing like a demo weapon and stuff that. Or, you know, if you would have been able to get something in here, you know. You might also need Red 13 in the party, I'm not 100% certain. Right, I think he will actually mention that you need Red 13 in the party, so we might have screwed up here. Don't tell Nanaki. But how do I do? Alright, because you need to do that in order to basically go down and stuff like that. Alright, then we can actually use the PHS here. It's not like when you're here the first time and stuff that when they prevent you from doing the whole PHS thing, you know, and stuff like that. I wish we'd have time to do both of the things. Because then we can make sure that the finale is going to be in the next recording session and stuff like that, yeah. So, replace them with whatever, you know, and stuff like that, yeah. I'm going to leave him with the Behemoth Horn on, even though Behemoth Horn has a very, very bad hit rate. It has the worst of any weapon, 75%. The Pulbanger was also pretty bad, you know, with that thing, you know, but yeah. Yeah, but as I said, like the Behemoth Horn makes him tanky and stuff like that, which is nice. You know. But I need to understand better, of course, why you can only quote-unquote get 2 tough rings, because the tough rings are actually really good in terms of like the defense and stuff like that, you know. Because now it's really scene. His climbs the ladder, you actually see his climbing ladder animation. And I think this is like Red 13's team also and stuff that, so yeah. Seems like he really likes the hair shape. Red 13 is so high comp. Oh no, Boogerhagen died and Red 13 he liked the hair shape so much, so hugely. Alright, then you get limited moon here, and you can see here the magic stat with this is only 90 here and stuff that, and when you equip limited moon. What was it? Not him, it was 95. Then the magic was 95, but also with the beam at home. No, okay, so it's 5 more magic than beam at horn. But then when you see the spring gun clips, insane. Bring it up to 119, yeah, you know, so if you want him to be a spellcaster, right, and you want to do more damage with Knights of the Round, then you don't equip Limited Moon. Limited Moon, because the thing is that the weapons don't affect your magical luck damage that you deal, basically, because yes, they affect actually your physical damage, if my understanding right, even if it's like a, right, because it increases the damage, for example, when Claude has more HP, Ultimate Weapon is stronger. For him, Limited Moon, I think Red 13 has MP, so it has MP and stuff like that, so yeah. You know, you're saying, so yeah. So the Behemoth Horn is good if you want a tank and stuff like that, but yeah. And I don't know if there are other characters that you could bring here that they could give you like some unique dialogue or anything. I don't think there is, you know, stuff like that, so yeah. So that's how you get the Limited Moon, by the way, so yeah. And I don't think it would have been available in disc 2, by the way, so yeah. But I'm not 100% certain. Then Hitman also, if we would have done Ultimate Weapon, by the way, on this, we would have been able to chase him faster, because the ship is a lot faster with this, basically, so yeah. Now we want to go to actually to Nibelheim. We were already close to Nibelheim at that point, yeah. You want to go to Nibelheim? And then here at Nibelheim, yeah, I can feel my voice completely like breaking and stuff that, which is really bad, so yeah, so now we go into Nibelheim. Now, of course, you could theoretically go and play the piano again, but it doesn't give anything, I think, on disc 3, you know. Alright, and you can get encounters here. I mean, it will just take an extra long time if we get encounters here, so it doesn't matter, so we just turn the encounters off. But because the only thing that would be bad if we get the confusion, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and then we, you know. But right, and now you get a special scene when you go to the place where Claude and Zack was. And if you bring Vincent back here, you can put him back in the coffin. Now you get this scene. This is where they were put immediately there. That's what he talks about. That's what Sagan talks about with Tifa, basically, that he didn't save Claude and Zack and stuff that, you know, when he got Tifa from there, because otherwise you would have ended up experimenting on Tifa and there would have been a third of these tubes here, basically, pretty much. And of course, Zack is, of course, strong enough, you know, and stuff that to, you know, not be affected by the same way, but Claude is completely fucked up. And then they managed to flee away from Nibelheim. Them carrying Claude all that way, because I mean it's... Right, it's Messerade, but don't complain. And it's basically like a soldier... Basically it's a first rank, like clothing or whatever, but yeah. Except because that Zack's is darker than clothes are. There's of course kind of Chocobo Rand's guy or whatever, but yeah. And I don't know why Zack thought that going to Midgard was a good idea. Because, oh hey, like, it's totally not that the teamer is gonna look for them or whatever, and it's Midgard. I mean, Shinra is kind of all over the place still, but you know. And he's doing the thing that with his head that he's doing when he has like the make poisoning, which is like technically what he has now and stuff like that, you know. So, yeah. I'm gonna become a mercenary. And that's what Claude gets that from, by the way, with the whole, you know, whole bodyguard kind of thing, you know, because mercenaries they can work, you know. Understand? See? Yeah, it's like this, see? Yeah. And then it's the cliff, basically. It's basically they're up in the mountains, they're near Midgard, basically. And stuff like that. And then, of course, oh no, they get attacked by Shinra. And then, of course, it's a big epic fight and he kills like a lot of them, you know, and stuff like that. But then eventually he gets too tired to fight and then he just gets shot down and then they just like, pangers. Yeah, because they know that he's makeup poison and stuff, that like, oh, he's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna go back for him, and then it starts raining. And this is a symbolism with the fact that, yes, it does it in Crisis Core as well, the fact that it starts raining. And then, of course, at the end of the remake, you know, in Final Fantasy VII, there was, you know, the whole, that, you know, that it was because of Claude doing a certain wish that, quote unquote, saved Zack and stuff like that. But Zack, of course, ends up in a different timeline and stuff like that, so yeah. And Claude's end up with the Buster Sword. And there's just above Midgard. That's what is actually pretty cool to see Midgard from that specific angle, you know, and stuff like that, so yeah. There we go. Specimen B code C. Let's get out of here. So we still managed to put that there, you know, and stuff as yeah. Feeding time, that's our chance. And of course there's nothing here, you know, and stuff that there's no like light or anything. But you can read, of course, stuff here, you know. Escape report number 1, X-Mont X-Day 2 escapees were located near Midgard. Escape report number 2, description at the time of capture, former member of solely number. The effect could be detected from either make or radiation therapy or you know on him. B, regular number. So A is Zack and the regular number is Claude. Reaction to the genome detected. Escape report number 3 status. A shot for resisting, B escape during A's resistance. And I forgot if you can read stuff on the other side here. No, you can read actually. Escape number 4, which is actually kind of technically on the floor here. Or technically it's just the last. It always looks, because it's weird, right? Because you can get the text already over here. Kinda, but it's supposed to be this. Basically. Escape report number 4, other B's whereabouts is currently unknown. But pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness awaiting further instructions. Yeah. And of course, if you read the Super Omega Hidden book, then you get the totally like Supernova Materia, except Supernova Materia would be really bad. Because Supernova cannot, it's a spell that cannot, quote unquote, you cannot be killed by Supernova if I remember correctly, because Supernova always does a certain amount of your HPS damage, so if you're at low HP, like, you know, you won't be killed by an attack. So I think that if you would be left at 1 HP, it would do 0 damage or something like that. Oh, I thought that was open. Oh, I thought that was open. It was open. Stupid asshole. Alright, and the leather there looks more pronunciated, so you can see it more easily and stuff like that, you know, but yeah. So that's gonna pretty much do it. And stuff like that, and that's pretty much everything, and stuff like that. And in the next one, we're of course gonna equip, whatever party members we're gonna bring to the Northern Crater and stuff like that, and we're gonna do everything that we need to do over there and stuff like that, so yeah. Which is gonna be great, of course, and stuff like that. I will probably name the clips today, but maybe not upload the clips today and stuff like that, but yeah. So we do these basically here. Boom. So yeah. But that's great. So that means that we're gonna have one more recording session and stuff like that. And this, I don't know if it's gonna need 1 or 2 parts or whatever, right? It depends on how long the separate fight is gonna end up taking and stuff like that. Because keep in mind, the faster you are, basically, the less party members you need to bring with you, basically, because the least that you need is just one set of party, basically, but otherwise you need to spread out your party members and stuff like that, and then you need to really think about, okay, what material do I give the party members and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But I hope you have enjoyed this, and stuff like that, and then we just need to do one final recording session, I know that I said that all this was going to be the final and stuff like that, but I didn't want to go all overboard, and destroy my voice, because we ended up recording on the Monday and stuff like that, which I said that we were going to do that, because I'm just afraid that if I destroy my voice, then my voice won't be able to recover when I'm going to do the whole Game of the Year stuff. And stuff like that. But I could of course end up making it still only 17 games, and stuff like that on the Game of the Year list instead of the 22 or whatever, because I've added some more games to the list and stuff like that. But maybe not all those games will then end up, and then maybe the list will only end up being 18, because it's one of those games that are guaranteed to end up on the list, and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I hope you all have enjoyed this and everything, and I'll probably just end up naming the videos today, probably not even uploading them and stuff like that, because I'll probably need to record it soon. But anyway, I see you all next time.